Hi everyone. Today we'll be visiting the fifth station of the cross as a part of our daily Stations of the Cross we've been doing for the past 5 days now. The resource that we're using, if you want to follow along, comes from the USCCB's Stations of the Cross Overcoming Racism resource, and there's a link down at the bottom of the page if you'd like to follow along. Otherwise, you can just sit back and relax and pray with us. Interesting connection here is that racism is actually one of the 5 critical concerns of the Sisters of Mercy. So it makes it all the more fitting that this is the resource we're using as we go through each of these stations every day. So we'll enter into this 5th station together, and I just ask that you take a deep breath, and we'll ask God to be present with us as we pray. The 5th station. Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus carry the cross. We adore you, O Christ, and we praise you, because by your holy cross you have redeemed the world. They pressed into service a passerby, Simon, a Cyrene, who was coming in from the country to carry his cross. Simon of Cyrene did not volunteer to help Jesus, but his very presence meant that Jesus was not totally alone. He had at least one person by his side as he struggled to drag his cross up the hill. What could be lonelier than facing racism on your own? It's bad enough that some people experience injustices inflicted upon them, and that they hear insults hurled at them. How much more isolating would it be if they were led to believe that the whole population shared in this hatred? Although Simon did not have a choice but to help carry Jesus' cross, we do. We can overlook a racist comment, or we can challenge it and explain why. We can keep our distance, or we can reach out and connect with someone who has been pushed to the peripheries of our society. We can stay in our own lanes, or we can work to lift our society to a higher place. God, you have arranged the universe so that one person's action can help ease the burden of another. Embolden us to reach out and to speak out and to make others' crosses easier to bear. So I hope that you can spend some time today reflecting on this and spending some time thinking about how we can, rather than overlook a comment or keep our distance from, difficult situations, how we can really challenge those situations and how we can reach out to those and connect with people who have been pushed to the peripheries. Think about ways we can lift others and lift our society to a higher place. Thanks for joining in, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.